This is the Virtual Racing Network, your one source for all things Virtual Racing Championship. Today's race at the Talladega Superspeedway, the Assassinato Gaming 125, was one of the most thrilling races that has been run so far this season. Let's get it started with the American Ethanol green flag. The two Calebs were on the front row for this one, McDonald on the inside with his brother behind him. The two of them would get hooked together and pull away in the early laps, with Caleb McDonald falling back. You're on board with Joshua Williamson in the 36. Bump drafting gone wrong with Sims sends them both into the wall. Hard hit for both of them. No caution would come out for this as they got back going, but there was contact there with Noah Eli in the 48, but nothing major as they kept going. A few laps later, having fallen behind his teammate, Williamson would make another amazing miss when Sims got sideways in the middle of the track, then missing Switzer who got sideways. Nope. Switzer and Williamson make contact, and Williamson gets spun onto pit road, and a caution would come out. Lucky for him. We'll fast forward now to our all-state good hands save of the race. We have contact with Paul Jackson and Tyler McDonald. McDonald slides up, somehow regains control, and you'll see here in this next view, you're going to see Joshua Williamson behind all this. Jackson hits the wall on the outside. McDonald comes down. Somehow he makes it through the chaos through second. And coming to the halfway bonus, McDonald would get in another incident, this time with JoJo Sims in the 14. Sims struck the wall. McDonald slams into him, and more contact as Switzer would slam into the back of Tyler McDonald. Meanwhile, up front, while all the wrecking was going on, Caleb McDonald and Joshua Williamson are 1 and 2. They'd been drafting with each other this whole stage. Williamson was going to make a move to the inside, and then tried the outside. That didn't work either. Not enough momentum for him, so Caleb McDonald ended up with the halfway bonus. Then coming into the pit lane, Williamson's tires were not all that bad, so he ended up taking fuel only and would grab the lead. Williamson grabbed the lead at Talladega and ended up leading a few laps before we get to our Service Master clean pass of the race. Williamson gets shuffled by Jackson, Switzer, and Sims. He makes the move to the outside to get out of the way and continues in the drafting line. Here comes Sims underneath Williamson a few laps later. Sims and Switzer make contact, and this is your monster miss of the race. Williamson able to get by them somehow, some way, and make it through to second place. Now this is where things started to go downhill for Williamson. His final demise. Gets into the wall trying to draft with Noah Eli, and then Sims just shoves Williamson up into the wall, taking Fisher G with him. They would both fall way back.
Such a dip. What a waste of space. Copy that, man. Glad you're okay. He's an idiot.
Now, up front on the final lap, there was contact with Switzer and Jackson drafting at the front of the pack. Switzer slid up the track, then down. Tyler McDonald would get a slight piece of it, but would keep going for a second place finish. Caleb McDonald would end up third, JoJo Sims in fourth place, as Paul Jackson would lock himself into the Virtual Racing Championship round of 6 with this win, his second in a row, the last one coming at Dover just in the last race. Here he is doing the donuts on the front straightaway, a very emotional win for Jackson, having struggled in these early starts, now finds himself locked into the championship playoffs. From all of us here at the Virtual Racing Network, we congratulate Paul Jackson on his second straight victory and clinching a spot in the round of 6. Until next time, this is Don Reynolds signing out. Have an awesome